New lupus breakthrough, 2050 cancer warning, and massive FDA recall. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Tuesday, March 3, 2026, and we have a packed briefing on the world of medicine. From a major global warning about the future of breast cancer to a new fast-track breakthrough for lupus patients, and a massive FDA water recall affecting thousands, there is a lot to cover. But first, today is World Birth Defects Day. The Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, is highlighting that birth defects remain a leading cause of neonatal mortality. They are calling for stronger public policies to support families and early detection. Let's dive into the top headlines. Global Health Trends, the 2050 Cancer Projection. We start with a sobering report released today in the Lancet Oncology. Researchers are projecting a massive surge in breast cancer cases and deaths over the next 25 years. Deaths are expected to rise by 44%, reaching nearly 1.4 million annually by 2050. The cause, while medical treatments are getting better, unhealthy lifestyle choices and aging populations are driving the numbers up, particularly in lower-income countries. The takeaway, this report serves as a wake-up call for global health systems to prioritize preventative screenings and lifestyle interventions now to prevent a crisis in the coming decades. Breakthroughs, lupus and cancer research. On the innovation front, we have some exciting news for the 5 million people worldwide living with systemic lupus erythematosus, SLE. Fast-track status. Today, Johnson & Johnson announced that their investigational therapy, nipocalimab, has received its 5th FDA fast-track designation. This status is designed to speed up the review of drugs that treat serious conditions with unmet needs. How it works, nipocalimab is an immunoselective treatment that targets the antibodies driving the disease while trying to preserve the rest of the immune system's function. In other research news, Memorial Sloan Kettering released findings showing how the body's waste management system, the TCA cycle, might be a new target for cancer therapy. By forcing certain metabolites to build up in cancer cells, researchers believe they can trigger a stress response that stops tumor growth. Public health alerts, measles and water recalls. Shifting to public health, the CDC is currently sounding the alarm on measles. Outbreak update, Acting CDC Director Jay Bhattacharya is urging families to ensure they are up to date on vaccinations as cases continue to pop up in Colorado, South Carolina, and California. The strategy, the agency is surging resources to local health departments to stem the spread before it becomes a larger national issue. In sanitary conditions. The recall affects 1 gallon and 2.5 gallon jugs sold primarily in Illinois and Wisconsin. If you have these, don't drink them, return them for a refund. The future of tech, brain science and... Let's talk about the supereggers. A new study published in Nature has finally uncovered why some people's brains stay sharp well into their 80s and 90s. The hippocampus factor, researchers found that these supereggers have significantly higher rates of neurogenesis, the creation of new neurons, in the hippocampus compared to their peers. This suggests their brains have a unique ability to adapt and reorganize, effectively resisting the cognitive decline typically associated with aging. Finally, the European Congress of Radiology, ECR, 2026 is kicking off, and the big theme is AI-driven diagnostics. Companies like Fujifilm and Aesop are unveiling new ultrasound and MRI systems that use deep learning to dramatically cut down scan times while improving image clarity. This could mean faster, more accurate diagnoses for everything from liver disease to complex neurosurgery. Rapid fire/quick round. Chronic migraine patients who use GLP-1 receptor agonists to treat conditions like obesity or diabetes had fewer emergency department (ED) visits than those on topiramate, Topamax, or real-world data analysis showed. MedPage Today. Diabetic cardiomyopathy. A detailed molecular analysis of human heart tissue suggested that diabetes may play a more direct role in heart failure than previously recognized, partly by altering lipid metabolism, prompting renewed debate over whether diabetic cardiomyopathy represents a distinct clinical entity. Medscape. Epinephrine is widely used during cardiac arrest because it increases vascular tone, blood pressure, and heart rate, improving the likelihood of return of spontaneous circulation, ROSC. Yet its role remains contested. Evidence from the Paramedic 2 trial and later analyses showed that although epinephrine improves ROSC rates, it does not lead to better neurologic recovery and may adversely affect cerebral microcirculation while promoting platelet aggregation. These findings have sharpened clinical and ethical debate over whether improved short-term survival justifies potential harm to neurologic outcomes. Medscape. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for daily medical news. Do not forget to subscribe for your daily dose of health innovation. Thanks for watching. Disclaimer: no liability/claims accepted. Please verify the information before use.